Alright folks, today we are going to be opening Marshall's hydroplane here from the Air Rescue series from Paw Patrol. So the last video with Skye's actually did very well, so I thought why not do a second one here. So we've got Marshall's now, so let's open Marshall's here. I'm going to do that off screen here so you don't have to worry about watching me do it. Alright, now that I got everything unboxed here, let's take a look at the contents we've got here. So instead of an animal this time, we actually have these things, which I'm guessing are supposed to be like, what it's supposed to be like water that shoots out would be my guess, since it's supposed to be a hydroplane here. We've got the Marshall figure here. As usual, no perambulation, but with the legs, but that is okay. If you want to, here's how they come in the box normally. What you can do is you can just turn the head, you'll hear that click, it's fine. It just means it's coming off, it's coming out of the paint. Stickiness, but yeah, the figure looks actually all right, to be perfectly honest. The ears have some nice detail there, which is good. It seems to match up pretty well with Marshall. The face, the cheeks too are good here. I guess one thing I will say is the only thing I have is just the detail with the zipper could have been a little better, and then in some places there could be a bit more detail, but other than that, it looks good. Let's see what they've got here. So we've got the plane here, which is the wings do not retract by the looks of things, and I think I see where you put in the water pellets, I guess. The plane actually looks really good. I like this design, really neat. I think it's nice and compact. The plastic is actually pretty good on this, and it looks like you just push this one. Actually, it looks like it's designed very well too. I really like this so far. I guess the one thing is to test the pellets here. Let's see. Looks like it just goes right in here. Yep. And then it eventually just clicks right in there. My guess is you just hit the trigger here and it should just shoot right out. Oh, wow. Wow, that had some force to it. I'm not used to them having that much force, actually. Some products I've seen do not have that amount of force, but yeah, that was really good, actually. That has some nice distance to it. You didn't notice, but it was going to go pretty far if it didn't hit a wall. So yeah, these things will go pretty far, so that's good. And these things are kind of built like frisbees in a way. They're very light. I guess they're a little small, so keep in mind if you have children that these can be swallowed. Yeah, let's see how Marshall goes into here. There we go. Just like the other one, it's really easy to, yeah, you can flip it over and he stays in. And then let's see how this goes. There, you can only put one of these in at a time, which is unfortunate, but it works. And you can hear with that, after I pulled the trigger there, the water went flying, and you could hear the force that it hit something pretty hard. So as you can tell, it can fling those things real far, which is good, because sometimes with some products they aren't very good at doing that. So that would be the whole entire product here. Looks really good. I guess my only problem here is the hollowed out parts of the wings, but that's kind of it. Other than that, they did a really nice job with this. I do like the design of it. The trigger is nice and, I guess, hidden away, so it's not as big of an eyesore as it could be. But yeah, and then the Marshall figure is nice, and I like the way they designed the water that comes shooting out. It's really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this product review. So I hope to see you guys on the next one, and I hope this gives you an idea for how good some of these products are, because they seem to vary.